what's up people, Goodman Guy here, back in another Pokemon channel video. And today we're going to try to win a battle with the Sneasel Evolution line. So, Sneasel is a very good Pokemon, and the other forms are good too. But of course, like any video of this sort, we have only 4 Pokemon, so we are actually using good movesets. Alright, here we go. We're going to start off with the Flareon, probably the easiest Pokemon in this team to fight. We have a Weavile set. This is pretty standard with Pressure, Chople Berry, Hone Claws, Metal Claw, and Triple Axle. Hone Claws is there to help with accuracy. And I gave it Metal Claw because I thought it'd be funny because it can miss. This is not the best matchup, but it's a Flareon, so I'm not that worried, to be honest. But let's see. We're going to go Hone Claws. They go... Oh, my God. The immediate Fire Blast I was not expecting. Well, never mind. And we're going to go out... Let's see. Let's go out into our Sneasler. Also a very strong Pokemon. I am a bit of a Glass Cannon, but I should be able to live one hit. I actually did not give you a Fighting Type move because this is also a Hone Claw set. We're going to go for Rock Slide. A flinch would be amazing here. Or you could just switch. That's also a thing that can happen. Let's see. I don't really know what I can do here. I guess I'll go out into my Sneasel. This is a Eviolite Sneasel. Never mind. You didn't even get to see it because Turritus is just that strong. This is already going terribly. Let's see. Can I even do anything here? Let me go for the... I don't know, Hone Claws, I guess? Do I even outspeed? I do outspeed, which is nice. But do I live a hit? I do live a hit. Okay. We have one shot to pull this off. Let's go for the Rock Slide. Do I do a lot of damage? I do. Flinch! There you go, there you go. Okay, we are not out of this battle yet. And Freddy comes out. I should outspeed this pretty easily. And we're going to go for the Gunk Shot, which is now boosted accuracy, so it won't miss. There you go. That was about to be a very lopsided battle. Garchomp comes out. Speaking of lopsided matchups, I'm just going to go for the Gunk Shot. Try to get as much damage as possible. It did a lot, so I'm pretty happy with that. They go for Fire Blast, which is interesting. And we're going to go for our Sneasel set. This is Hisuian Sneasel with... This is Pit Pocket, Life Orb, and it's just supposed to be like a offensive set. I'm going to go Terra Fighting, and I'm going to Close Combat. I actually outspeed, which is interesting. And I actually get the KO, yeah. So Sneasel is very strong, but it's a bit of a Glass Cannon, but in terms of attack, it is doing a lot of damage. Flareon comes out. I think I can actually KO you. Let's see. Yeah, Flareon is not very bulky, and you are very strong. With the Terra Fighting is really good. I think this is where I lose, though. It'd be kind of funny if I KO'd this, but Extreme... Oh, well... Oh my God. I was going to say, I think I'm going to go for Extreme Speed. Okay, that is kind of funny. I guess they were not a max speed set. The fact that I actually managed to pull it off is kind of funny. But we'll go for the Close Combat. Oh my God. Okay, you know what? Sneasel might be the MVP of this battle. I know I don't win. I do not win. But unless they're like minimal speed. Yeah, I was gonna say they are minimal speed, but I was gonna say they would probably be able to live a hit somewhat well. But hey, honestly, the fact that I managed to almost bring the battle back with Sneasel is pretty cool. All right, here we go. Let's go out for our next battle. Let's see. I'm gonna go out into, I think the regular Sneasel didn't really do much last battle, so let's give it a shot. Like I was trying to say, this is a Eviolite Sneasel with Swords Dance, Knockoff, Ice Shard, and Brick Break. I'm just gonna go for Knockoff. This Corviknight probably has a really strong item. Alright, Knockoff does actually a lot of damage, which is nice. And it had the Covert Cloak. I forget what that does. I think it blocks status or secondary effects, something fancy like that. I'm not sure what this Corviknight is going to do, but I think the best shot is to stay in. Let's see. They go Book. I think they might be a Body Press set. Okay, let's see. They'll go for it. So, yeah, okay, Brave Bird. Okay, I was not expecting the Brave Bird, but let's see. What is my best option? Since you don't have Rocky Helmet, so I guess I could go out into my Weavile and start using Triple Axle. Let me see. Alright, so we got Pressure. Yeah, Pressure is the ability. And I gave it a Chople Berry, which does weaken fighting type moves, but I doubt that'll come into effect in this battle. Does this even KO? It does not. No. Oh no. This is gonna end horribly. But we're gonna go for the Hone Claws. Our Hone Claws, let's see, does connect, which is nice. Iron Head. Oh no. We might get swept here again. Okay. Yeah, this is not going to end well, I imagine, but maybe they go for Brave Bird and the recoil KOs them or something. Flinch? Oh, wait. There's a shot. There's a chance. Go for Brave Bird, please. Oh no. Alright, it's time for the It's time for the Sneasel to win again. Or can Terra fighting Sneasel actually KO? Let's see. Come on. Yeah, I'm surprised how strong this Sneasel is, but it is actually managing to like win some battles. Okay, this is a bad matchup unfortunately, but like I'll take it. The fact that the Sneasel is that strong is pretty cool. And then yeah, they go for the Shadow Ball, which does get the KO unfortunately, but you know, still a pretty fun battle. All right, here we go. Let's go out into our Weavile. All right, Registeel comes out. It should be an okay matchup, unless you have like a Steel type move. I'm gonna go for the Home Claws, try to get some setup. Let's see, go for, oh my god. The Chopo Berry? The Chopo Berry did do something. Okay, so, you know, scratch that. Chopo Berry did do something in this fight. I am surprised of the superpower, but, you know, unique movesets are fun to play against. So we'll take it. It's nice to see a bit of a different moveset with Registeel. We're gonna go out into, I'm gonna try, okay, I know it's kind of funny that I'm using the Sneasel again, but it is pretty good. And we're going to go for a bulk up here, actually, because this Registeel is weakened, and it can't do as much damage, I bet. Yeah, there you go. We live the hit well. And I'm going to go for... I'm going to go for another bulk up, actually. I know it's a bit risky, but I think it's possible to pull it off. They go for Superpower. At this point, I think they just don't really know what to do against me. I'm going to go for Trailblaze. They do switch out. Okay, this is actually a pretty good swap. So, I do... what is it? I do get the speed boost, and I'm gonna go with close combat here. This should just one-shot it. Yep, nice. There you go. Alright, so I should outspeed anything. This is unfortunately not a good matchup, but, you know, still a pretty successful, you know, use of Sneasel. Shadow Ball, yeah, that's enough to KO. I have run, what is it, Assault Vest on Sneasler before, which I think is kind of funny. But we are not running Turbo movesets in this video. Petrarant. I think I can just knock off it. I don't know if it'll KO, but it did a good chunk of damage. Poison Bar, pretty scary. Don't poison, please. Okay, there you go. Nice. So let's go out for the knockoff again. Doing pretty decent this battle. At least I get to use other Pokemon that aren't just Sneasel. Alright, Registeel comes out. I know Superpower is coming, so I'm going to switch out into my Sneasler. Let's see, Superpower. Oh, that's what I suspected. I don't have a fighting type move on this set because I thought it'd be fun to use Home Claws, but it's okay. I think we should still be okay. I'm gonna go for Home Claws. I think they might switch out. Yeah, expecting a what is it? A fighting move, and now I'm gonna go for Gunk Shot. Does this KO? It gets close. It gets close. Dragon Ascent that freaking obliterates my Sneasler. And then we're gonna go out into my Sneasel, and we have Ice Shard, so that's going to help. They got the Registeel. Ooh. Okay, this is not good. Okay, I'm gonna go Terra Dark, and I'm going to knock off. Can I live a hit? Doesn't look like I can though. That was close to KOing. All right, well, I actually did. Was pretty close to getting the KO there. If I got the KO, I probably could have done a little better in this battle. They say GG, I'll say GG as well. Overall, pretty fun battles. Sneasel is a lot stronger than I thought it was. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to stay safe. Have a nice day. Peace out.